Hi everyone. Now we will solve a question about trigonometric inequalities. Now here we have inequality with cotangent. So I need to draw the line for cotangent, which is going to be parallel to cosine. Remember that cotangent and cosine are kind of similar things. So cosine results from x-axis. So cotangent results should be a parallel to x-axis. I can find the cotangent results from this line. Just extend it in both sides, in here and in there. That anyway, after you draw this line over there, you show the number in here as a point on the line, which is, since it's a negative number, we will show it in the negative side. We don't care about the distance. We just want to see the relation, the ideas from the unit circle. After you show the number as a point on the line, you draw the possible angles that can give you such a result. One angle in here, the other angle is completely opposite over there. Once you extend it in behind part, it will hit to the same answer. So then, anyway, when it's inequalities, the point that the line that you are showing the point, you are checking out of this line. So do we need some smaller or bigger results in here? We check it from the question. We need right now some smaller results. So this is the point for square root 3/3. So I need smaller results, which is I need to get some angles that gives me such results, smaller part, which is I need to draw angles in this way, 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 in this way. So even if I go these points over there to the minus infinite, I can draw at most till here. When it is tangent and cotangent, once you reach undefined, the question is finished. So then the angles which is inside this range, they are starting from this point, they continue until that point, which are like x1 and x2. But when it's inequalities x1 and x2, you decide them by using the counterclockwise direction side. So if you do this direction x1 x2, it's being like same direction as clock, so it should be opposite. So x1 has to be chosen, this one, and x2 must be that one. So to be able to find the numbers for x1 and x2 is already 180. The x1 number, we look for the related angle, which is cotangent of what angle gives us such a result. Square root 3/3. We don't mind minus in here to find the related angle. So when I do this, firstly, let's simplify this. It will be 1/square root 3. I draw a triangle in my mind. I'm looking for an angle, and adjacent side of it should be number 1, opposite side of it should be square root 3. So number 1 opposite of what angle? Number 1 opposite of 30. So this angle should be in here 60 degree, which is the related angle part in here. It's 60 degree. Once you start from 0 to x1, how do you find that angle? From 180, you subtract 60 degree, which is 120. This is the x1. So you will write any inequality in here. 120 is the first one. So since there is equation also in here, you can put equal over there. And then the final angle, it goes till 180. So when it's 180, cotangent itself is undefined. So then between the two angles, you insert whatever you have in the example, cotangent of 2x. So then we will do divide by 2, but before we do that, we should insert this k pi. When it is tangent and cotangent, we insert plus 1 k pi. 120 plus k pi, smaller equal 2x, 180 plus k pi. Then we divide everything by 2. 60 plus k pi over 2, a single x. We divide by 2 because we want to get a single x. since there are two x's, we divide by 2, and 90 plus k pi over 2. That will be the result, and you should insert in here k element of integers.